Here come the boogeyman. What we do on the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls in the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm need. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rap race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe. My pay, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. Continue to run my game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here in the home opener. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Burns. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Sonny Gray. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
No balls, one strike.
Out there to center. Scott on the move. And it's caught for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. That's off the mark. 1-0. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Burns back to work. Fought off foul. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Ball one there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
On the ground, right side. Stop. The throw to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
This one in the air, center field. Rojas has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Herrera down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
JT Realmuto steps in. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Flips it behind his back. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Fouled off down the right side. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Herrera gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the third inning, and now it's going to be Wilson Contreras. Swinging a foul straight back. Burns in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's a speed threat, Victor Scott. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throws to first, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Edmundo Sosa. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So Harper stands in. Oh, right to the backstop. Turner up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Next offering upstairs. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Fouled off. He was late. The count 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Ground ball right side. He is safe. One gone, runner at first. Now Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that is out of play. Stop. The base runner at first with one out. Line drive. Base hit. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Real Muto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits. Will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Marsh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Castellanos makes the catch. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 3. So up next, Alec Bohm.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. New inning getting started. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sosa. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sosa moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Edmundo Sosa. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So digging in, Johan Rojas.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos on his horse. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together for him. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. It's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Just missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one popped up. Stop. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. Gray back to work. And it's fouled away. And he chases a high fastball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Bryson Stott. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Foul ball there. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Castellanos, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cards, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now, Victor Scott grounded out his first time. Right side. And that chance handled. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one.
See right.
2 outs, base is empty.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's to third. Boom. Slings to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Bottom of the 6th. Here's JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Brandon Marsh.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And now Alec Bohm.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Ouch.
Dead ball. That hit him.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Double steal. Pitch
1-0.
misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Joe Ross gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one ripped right center field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa puts it away for the out. And next is the Cardinals' four-hitter, Alec Burleson. And fires in a fastball at 95.
No balls. One strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rojas sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are two gone. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls. Two strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the seventh. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trey Turner. And ball one.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate.
There goes the runner.
And, of course,
no throw, safe at second.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Here is Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. In the air out towards right center. Scott makes his way towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws to first, and that's the third out. Ready to begin the 8th, and now here is Nolan Gorman. Ross back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Just missed. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Gtorrious now. Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rojas snags it, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Ball one there. And another ball. In the air to left down the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Strom, a 6'2 southpaw, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. On the ground right side, throws to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Cards down to their final strike. That's out to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un boss, ahora se me rima.